Hey! Hi! Hold on, this is so loud. I can't hear myself. That's not making it better. Hold on. It's so loud. Why is it so loud? Is there a way for me to turn the game audio down? Yes, just a little bit, please. Hello! Sees what game I'm playing. Emotional damage! Yes, I have... Come on, this needs to go. I'm gonna leave it there. I think that's okay. But for some reason, it is just so loud for me. But yeah. Yes, we're finally back. I have a significant amount of nostalgia for this game that I have never played. So when I got the opportunity to play it, I was super excited. And I have been really waiting for the chance to be able to stream it again. And now we're here. Yeah, I don't really have much more to say about that aside from I just really like this game and have always wanted to play it, and now I get to play it and stream it. So like, it's just the best of both worlds, the best of every world, all the worlds. Is this Plus original? This is Plus. As soon as I saw, this is actually a funny story. I was like looking for things that were, I don't remember what I was looking for specifically, but I was looking for things to stream, and then I saw that this had a Plus version, which is just like, because the original game is free, but then there was like a Plus version which had a bunch of extra stuff that you could do if you wanted to like support the creator. And I very much did. I very much did have 15 bucks that I was willing to spend, and was like, hey, was it 15 bucks? I don't remember if it was 15 or less. It was definitely not more than 15 bucks. It was less than 15 bucks. Oh my gosh, I forgot I named him Kevin. Yes, this is Plus. I regret nothing. This purchase is one of the best things I've ever done. You saw Game Theory's videos on the Plus version. I haven't seen Game Theory's videos on the Plus version, but I did watch Game Theory play through the original, and that is where all of my nostalgia comes from, because I really wanted to play this game, but I had neither a computer nor I would not have been allowed to play this game, because any game I got would have had to go through my mom, and my mother was not a fan of exposing us to pretty much all of the things about this game. She would probably not have been very willing to let us meaning me and my numerous siblings, experience. So I did the rebellious child thing. I just watched a YouTuber do it, and it was Game Theory. I was super into Game Theory. GT Live was one of my favorite things. It's been a while since I've watched a lot of their stuff. I still love Game Theory. Still a loyal theorist, but yeah, I love this game. You always play horror, say that, then get scared. When have I ever, aside from this game, said I do not regret this purchase? I do not remember that. What was I saying? I was saying something about being super, yeah, big fan of Game Theory. You know, just sometimes life, you miss a lot, but that just means that eventually when I get back into it, there's just a backlog of things for me to do. Always play horror, say I don't, when have I said I don't regret this purchase? I don't remember that. Anyway, we're gonna do voices now. There's chocolate in my mouth, hold on. Sayori fumbles with her words. So, let's just say that one day, Yuri asked to walk home with you. I was not paying attention to this conversation. Huh? What voice do I want to give? I did regret cooking companions. Oh yeah, that was a game to play, and Psycho. Psycho was different. Also, I never said I didn't regret those. I immediately regretted those. Well, I didn't know how bad cooking companions was going to be. That was just, you know, maybe I shouldn't have had as much. Basically, my friends like to troll me. Actually, he didn't know how terrifying the game was either. He was just like, hey, Game Theory did a video on this, so you should totally play it. So then I did, and I played it in the dark, which I regretted immediately, and then I ended the stream immediately when I heard the term jump scare mode get on. Oh my gosh, I can't believe it. Psycho Stream 1. Maybe never? I like never. I prefer never. You're kind of putting me on the spot here. I will not do the laugh. Well, actually, I guess I could now, because I'm in a room that is mostly soundproof. Of course I would still walk home with Sayori. This is a thing, I don't actually think I've said this on stream. In all the things, I think that the childhood friend always gets, like, shafted. The childhood friend never gets picked, and I so many times think that the childhood friend should be the one who gets picked. Kind of outing myself. I'm a big fan of romance. Haha, or not haha, surprise. I'm pretty sure I've said that before. But yeah, so I've watched a bunch of, like, things where they're, like, you know, the protagonist has to pick between a bunch of people. That's, like, recently been a thing that I've been liking more. And the childhood friend never gets picked. And I'm always upset about it, because I've literally only once have I ever been in a situation where, I didn't think the childhood should have been picked. And then that was what happened. And I was like, oh, come on. Yes, I remember we talked about you being Lion's childhood friend. And I was like, yes, I think that's great. You really think I would ditch you for Yuri? No, because you have history. And I think good history. You got picked? Yes. You win. Good job. Or Lion did the correct choice. Because good history trumps everything. Because, like, maybe you meet a super cool new person. Maybe they're super cool and all that, but you don't know that person as much as you know the childhood friend. You have history. You know each other. And, like, that is the perfect kind of just relationship. Or, there's no such thing as the perfect relationship, but I just think that is, like, you get the most wholesome when you already, like, have all the embarrassing stories. Wow, I'm talking a lot more than I thought I was going to be able to. Jeez. Yeah, geez indeed, Kevin. Oh, I hate the name Kevin. I already see her in club every day. What were they talking about? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, yeah. This is Sayori being like, oh, you wouldn't pick another girl over me because they're cooler than me? Who's my favorite girl? Oh my gosh. I am going to... So, it's pretty much a tie for me between Sayori and Monika. Oh my gosh, I was so annoying. Well, actually, no, I wasn't. Because back in the days when I watched this game, I was what is colloquially known as a closet weeb. So, I didn't really have anyone to make the just Monika joke to. But if I did, I would have been so obnoxious. Because I loved that meme, and I still love that meme. I think just Monika is great. And I think Monika's great. I think Monika's a really, really cool character, and I think this game has a really, really cool story. And, like, you know, those are the reasons why Monika is best girl, but Monika is obviously best girl. So, putting that aside, Sayori. 100% Sayori. Childhood friend all the way. Plus, like, she's just awesome. I love her. There's nothing not to like about her. I'm not doing that yet. Think about me too much sometimes. I'm just gonna send it and do the voice, because why not? It's content. Yuri would deserve it if she wanted it, so... Sayori, I've already made up my mind. I really can't figure you out sometimes. Oh, why did I name him Kevin? Why is it Kevin? Please! Ask me! Explain! Why Kevin? Besides, what's the point in speculating something that's never going to happen? Conversation trails off. It's kind of a weird thing for Sayori to care so much about. But I want to respect her and keep her happy too. Then again, the festival is only a few days away. Who knows what will happen in that time? It's been a while since I've played just a visual novel that I enjoyed. Hold on, I need to check something. What's my plan for tomorrow? I was super excited for today, and I completely forgot what's tomorrow. Oh! Tomorrow is the Cyberpunk one. Yeah, no, that's also super fun. I love that game a lot, and it's also been a while since I've played it. It's been a while since I've done a lot of things, if you haven't picked up on that. No! Bring it back up! I want my manager back. Thank you. Okay, so now we have to do where we try and figure out who this one is. Try meager? Nope. No. Lazy. This is hard. Rose. Yeah. All the big words I think are Yuri. Maybe. Nope. Yes. Alone. Yeah. Wow, I sound so excited about picking all these very sad words. Bingo. I know that one. Okay, cool. Infinite? No, of course not. Strawberry. Okay. Melody. Nope. Breathe. Not working. Oh gosh, heartbeat? No! We've gone off track! Ambient? No. Fear? Yes. Oh, but this could be anybody. Okay, sweet, sweet, we did it. Vivid is not childhood, here we go. Oh dear. Oh no! Oh, I metagame too hard and it backfired. You can look up her words. I know I could look up her words, but like that takes the whole game part out of it. You're portraying Sayori with your choices. Leave me alone. I'm doing my best. Well, I'm gonna put this up here so that I don't have to keep looking all the way down. Pain. Yes. Oh, we have to pick one more. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I think we managed to even out. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Don't worry. Oh, hold on. Don't worry. I just walked in too. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. Every time the laugh comes up, I just shudder. I don't know if I want to do that. You know the old adage, whatever you do on the internet exists forever? You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club, and now picking up piano. Well, maybe not determination, but I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you. And I'm super happy that you're willing to help out for the festival too. Ah, I can't wait for the festival. I don't know what voice to give you. I don't think I can. It's gonna be great. Eh? Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki? Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day off school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Monica, do they usually have fried squid? Squid? That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to. Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You, of all people. I didn't say I don't like it. Besides, what do you mean by you of all people? Because it's right in your name. Monica. Wait, what? Oh, Mon, like... I don't know, actually. It's not how you say my name at all. Is it Mon? Also, that joke makes no sense in translation. So, this is actually a funny thing that I was, why do I start every tangent with "this is actually"? A funny thing about that is that in the plus version they gave you like the little art book with the notes on like the essentially how he developed the game, and one of the things that he was like kind of going for was making fun of a lot of like tropes of making fun of a lot of the tropes of like dating sims that got translated or were made in America, and just like making fun of all the things that they did wrong. Like Sayori's name is not actually a Japanese name. It is in fact quite horrible, like in the way that it's spelled. And it's like the little translation joke. There's like little things like that. I really like appreciating the work that goes into things. This game really gets you immersed in the dating sim aspect before the surprise. Yes, it does. Yes, it does indeed. Fun fact, this was also the first dating sim type game that I was ever exposed to, and really The only one? Because the only visual, like, so the first visual novel game that I played was actually Danganronpa. Unless there's some, like, buried memory of something else, which I don't think there is. But yeah, and, like, I guess you could say Danganronpa does a similar thing, but not really. Actually, no, because the surprise is literally chapter 1. Hey, you're all trapped in the school. Have fun with that. What did you just say? I missed it. Oh, yeah. Excuse me. Where is Sayori anyway? Brain stopped working. Brain fried. What was I saying? Oh yeah, but that, like, aspect of the game, I didn't really get it, or like any of the things that it made fun of, or just its general style of game. I didn't really understand when I first watched Game Theory play it, because I was a child. I was a very sheltered child. I did not know much of the world at large. Oh, was she just hidden back there? Oh, no. But yeah, now that I have grown up a bit, or not grown up a bit, just like been exposed to more things specifically from Japan, I now know what a dating sim is. I have not ever played one, but I know what they are, how they work, and I think it's funny how it makes fun of it. Also, something that I've noticed with this panning shot of this very, like, cookie cutter classroom template, this is just giving me Psycho flashbacks, and I hate it. I hate it. I don't think I can ever set foot in a Japanese school now. I'm certain they don't all actually look like this, but if any of them look anywhere similar, I will just be upset. I wave my hand in front of her face. Eh? You're spacing out again. Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else. Huh? Everything alright? Of course. Why wouldn't it be? It just feels like you're a little off. They're making new maps for They're making new maps?! No! Don't give me a reason to play the game! Oh! I beat the one! I don't want to have to beat the others! I'm gonna have to beat the others, aren't I? Jeez, you worry too much about me. I'm fine, see? Sayori shows me a big smile. Red flag. Okay, cool. I forgot that I can just turn the microphone. Also, you follow the creator on... Hold on. I'm calling a full stop. I need to just... Hold on, opening a tab. New maps. Psycho no Sutoka. Of course you follow the creator. Of course you follow the creator on YouTube. There's no way. No! Yeah, I guess just go ahead and send me the thing. I don't want to come back to this game, but I have to. It's just become a requirement for me now. Whenever I think I'm free of it, it just sucks me back in. Ugh. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone. I was having fun, and now I'm having flashbacks, and apparently I have to go back to Vietnam, so that's great. Well, alright. You say so. I worriedly glance at Sayori before turning back toward everyone else. But the conversation is already dispersed, with everyone back at their usual activities. Creator's YouTube is Habu Pain. Yeah, it is pain. I do Habu Pain. I have pain. I have a lot of pain. What was I was about to say something about Kevin being dense, and now I'm just focused on a different game than the one I am playing. Maybe I should ask Monika if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently. Since they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. Yes, laugh at my pain. Laugh. At least one of us should enjoy it. I timidly approach Monika, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Kevin, what's up? Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently? Anything up with her? In what way do you mean? Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much, but she seems a bit downcast today. Oh, you think so? can't say I've noticed anything about her. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Mother... Oh, my. It's... Hold on. I am honor-bound. Not honor-bound. I am just curiosity-bound to do this to my... Why? I hate that... the channel icon. The channel icon is evil. This person knows exactly what they're doing. Another head pat variation, what? Huh? I'm so confused. Wait, what? What is this? You can head pat the crazy? What? From 11 months ago. How long has it been since I played this game? Not long enough. Not long enough. That's what it is. Testing multiple AI combat. Oh wait, what? Huh? Who is that? That is not Psycho. That is a different person. Is that just Psycho before she... That's a different play. Ah, no, Shandel, no. Do not get interested. Continue the game. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk. Maybe there is something on her mind. No kidding. I'm surprised I'm not the one asking you, Kevin. You certainly know her a lot better than I do. You would think, wouldn't you? Kevin is dense as uranium. Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. But this time, when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Which should... This is just me having been, like, the more... Not sensitive. What's the, like, term for people who are, like, slightly better at reading people? This is just me being that person, but I just hate how dense Kevin is. Why did I name him Kevin? Why did I name him Kevin? Someone explain to me why I named him Kevin? I don't know. This is like a conundrum. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now. Sorry, my internet went out for a second. Yeah, no. Kevin is about to go through a world of hurt. Yeah, and like... Don't hear what I'm not saying. I don't wish pain on Kevin, but he is objectively a dumb person. And his name sucks. I named him Kevin. I'm asking for people to bully him. Oh, I saw the Minions movie last night, and now I'm remembering that one of the Minions named is Kevin. And I'm so upset. You named him? I know I named him. I cannot be held accountable for the actions of past me. I don't know why I did that. I mean, I'm also friends with her. And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know? Maybe I'll try talking to her myself. Eh? Are you sure about that? You seem like she wanted to be left alone. No! Oh, okay. Nope. I'm not gonna get upset about that. That's fine. Oh, this is a thing that I forgot to mention. I started the download for Dead by Daylight. It's paused right now because I had it downloading onto an external drive and I don't have a splitter. And I had to pause it for the stream. But I did start the download. The game was so much bigger than I thought it was going to be, but I guess it makes sense since the game has all the things going on. But yeah, hopefully by the time I am done with the stream, or well, by a couple hours after that, it'll be done downloading onto the drive. Oh, wait, I just got money. So I can do the thing where I excuse me, I can do the thing where I something that I have been waiting to do. Like, as everyone is very aware, it is not a Shandel stream without technical difficulties. And I have just really wanted to upgrade certain things. I like choked. Yeah, one of the things that I have been wanting to buy was a USB like splitter or expansion thing, because I only have 2 ports on my computer. One is for my mouse and one is for my microphone when I am using it. So whenever I'm streaming, I am on just mouse and microphone. That's it. But I have a lot of things, like a lot of bigger games, on an external hard drive that I got a couple months ago. Which is, great, because whenever I'm not streaming, I have so much more space on my thing to do all the stuff. But there are like some games that I would like to stream, or like would be interested in trying to stream. Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with a person of interest. Sorry, I got distracted by a silent line of text. I promise my attention span is longer than that. Yeah. So something I've been wanting to do was get a USB splitter so that I could have my hard drive plugged in while I'm streaming, so then I could like stream some of those bigger games. Which I think is that entire story, and I just got money from doing money things, so I might be able to get one. Which is weird that it took me 2 days to realize that. Isn't money great? We love money. We love how mean money is. What do you mean by that? Saying that maybe the timing... Oh, maybe the thing on her mind is you. Get more points, you can plug in the controller. Luckily, I have Bluetooth, like my Xbox remote has Bluetooth on it, so I can just do that. That's what I did when I was streaming games that liked having control. Like when I was streaming Nier, game that I love and would actually like to finish, but we'll see if that's possible. But money is great until bills attack. Oh my gosh, I have bills. I have things to pay. No, car insurance. Why? Long ago, the Four Nations lived. Hold on. Let's see if I can come up with money-themed Four Nations. No. Nope, we're not doing that, because that's cringe. Anyway, long ago, the Four Nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when the Bill Nation attacked. But yeah, if I get more ports, it just increases my ability to do things. I got your reference, though? Oh, I will never miss an Avatar reference. Avatar is one of, like, the 3 founding pillars of my personality. Okay. But it is one of my favorite things, and a big childhood thing for me. But, yeah, no, I'll never miss an Avatar reference. That was that whole joke. But yeah, getting more ports would be cool, because I could plug in my hard drive. I could potentially get, like, a better webcam so that my model likes tracking me better. That's a thing that I've been meaning to do forever, but I just haven't, because why not? Lots of things that you can do with money until it runs away because you had to pay other people, or they'll send large men named Tony to break your fingers. Yeah, and we don't want our fingers broken, so... Yeah. I probably shouldn't say too much, but Sayori talks about you more than anything else, you know? Eh? She's been so much happier ever since you joined the club. It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. What? No way. Sayori is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Oh, is she now? Kevin, my Kevin. It's not any different now than it always has been. Laughing noise. You're so funny, Kevin. You thought that maybe you've always seen her so cheerful? Because that's just how she is when she's around you? PSA. Be able to be by yourself and not be sad. You're only happy around other people, you're distracting yourself. Because you don't want to be codependent on other people, because people will always, eventually, in some way, disappoint you, whether they want to or not. I'm not saying all people are bad. I'm just saying that you should not be so heavily reliant on other people. Yeah, let's just continue on before that happens again. I said too much. Only Cash, the master of all money, could stop them. But when the world needed him most, he vanished. No, that wasn't cringe. That was beautiful. That was art. Art at its finest. That was beautiful. Hold on. I just need to applaud that. That was amazing. I am so proud of you. It's rare you get to see that kind of beauty in the world, you know? Oh gosh, I'm trying not to induce a nosebleed. No. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now. Ah. Alright. Monika smiles meaningfully. What does that mean? I know she said to forget about it, but I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head. Monika stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where Sayori is sitting. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her, but she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here. I sigh and sit myself down. What do you do? Like, there are 5 people in this room. One of the... Okay, I guess 2 of them are anti-so... Actually, hold on. Let's go down the numbers here. So we've got Natsuki, who probably just hides in the closet reading manga. We have Yuri, who reads a book and doesn't speak to people. Sayori and Monika were the only semi-social people in this room. I guess... Huh. I guess there is an equilibrium here that was disrupted. Ah, loud noise. Hello, Monika CHR12. Thank you for the follow. I assume that's what that loud noise was? My feed is not working for some reason. Hold on. Can I should just be able to check, right? I have my other thing up. Oh, what I would not give for another screen right now. Yes, that is what happened. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to what is varying levels of chaos to calm. Also known as the Chandelarian stream. Everybody calls me Chandel though, so you can just do that. My full name is very long and confusing. I can't speak. It's fine. I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Exactly how much do I care about her that I'm letting this weigh me down so much? Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary. That's not... I think if you just generally like being around a person or know them kind of, you would feel sad when they are out of sorts. There's nothing I can do besides wait for Monika. Hey, you! Eh? I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? Is that actually what he was doing? Hold on. My gosh, this man is a sack of nothingness. Why did I name you Kevin? There isn't that much time, so... Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to make you worry or anything. It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right. Something just came up for a minute, but we can get started now. I won't make you wait any longer. I forgot that we were manga buddies. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone and I will. Oh, it's funny every time. Do you hear the physical distress that I do? Do you hear me, like, react every time you play that noise? I legitimately, like, within minutes, forget that that is there. If I remember that that was there after I ended a stream, I would probably get rid of it. I heard you grunt. Yes, every time! Doesn't help that there is a door 2 inches behind me that I am hoping nobody knocks on. You're talking to Natsuki underage. Shush. I'm not talking to Natsuki. Kevin is talking to Natsuki. And Kevin... I don't know. Kevin is also underage. I was gonna time it when you forget about it? You're mean. You're cruel. The stars remember everything. This will not be forgotten. No, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. No, Kevin. Dig your feet in. I don't know what I'm laughing about. Okay. I don't know why I started laughing. I'm very awake today, so it's not sleep deprivation. Just been thinking about Sayori, that's all. Sayori? Thinking about her? Yeah, she seems pretty down today. But she didn't want to admit it to me, so I can't help but wonder if something happened to her. Oh. Natsuki exhales. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right? Yeah, I guess so. Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right? False. Well, I guess that's true. I mean, some people just have those days. Can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes. Everything about this conversation bothers me. Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious. Yeah. I should have thought about it that way from the start. Natsuki fiddles with the book she's holding in her hands. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she? Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time. It's normal to be worried about your friends. I mean, you were worried about me, so... I was not! Geez, if you're fine, then let's hurry and get started already. Yeah. Silence falls across the room. Okay, everyone! After some time passes, Monika calls out to the club room. Why don't we share our poems now? Before I know it, everything is back to normal. Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same. Where are you putting them that you have to go retrieve them? Just Monika. Exactly! Just Monika! Only Monika. There is only Monika. I make eye contact with Monika, and she smiles at me. I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, Monika, because of course. Ah, my hand! Ow! Ow! Why did I hurt my hand? I'm sitting still! This isn't even the hand I'm using for anything! Made of glass. Candle is made of glass, confirmed. Hi, Kevin. What is that little thing supposed to mean? Have you thought about what you want to submit to perform at the festivals? Festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people... Weak. I have paper, skin, and glass bones. Exactly. Well, wait. Isn't that a quote from the movie Glass? I haven't seen it. Saw the trailer. I would love to see that movie. Morgan Freeman as a supervillain, man. That just sounds like a good time. I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure. It's from SpongeBob. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen SpongeBob. Yeah, that's awkward. But whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy. It would also make me happy to see. Hold on, let me make that slightly less painful for me. Where's the gosh dang sound alerts? Where are you? Property. I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm just gonna turn you down a bit. So show me your volume slider. There is no volume slider. Pain. Just pain! Just pain. Nothing else but pain. I don't remember how to turn the sound down.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Yep. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I let Monika take the poem I'm holding in my hands. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. Yes, you two are like the dynamic duo. Mission accomplished. Oh, excuse me. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone, but Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I? I mean, by the design of the game, you are. Ah, no, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here is all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. How far did we get the first time? How long was the first stream of this game? No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. What a non-ominous poem! The Lady Who Knows Everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders Earth. The lady who knows everything. Beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am. Feather. Lost adrift of the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after...
And his name is John C.
Day after day I search. I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend is all that remains. The last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Till one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall. I fall and fall and fall even more. Gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, he blows me back afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. That was dense. There's a lot in that, and I am presently not capable of... Hold on. Presently incapable of, unpacking that, because my brain was recently scrambled by a loud noise. I'm gonna go deaf if I don't figure out how to turn that down, aren't I? I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sorts of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Dang. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? I mean, like, kind of? I perfectly, as someone who writes and does other art things that come from emotion, I understand this sentiment, but you can write, you can do poetry out of a positive. Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. It's true. I think that you'd know that better than anyone. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Foreshadowing. Oh dear. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good or okay or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Oh gosh, I forgot how much talking I do. Very much need some water. Thanks for listening. Who should I show my poem to next? Ori? I guess we should have saved her for last. Aha! Yeah, hold on. This is definitely a thing that I said last time I played this game. But the way they drew the eyes of the characters. Her eyes look like she's looking at the character, less so at you through the camera. Monica's eyes look directly through the camera at you. It's like when I move to the side, Sayori's eyes stay fixed on whatever point they're focused at, but Monika's eyes are drawn in such a way that they seem to follow you as you move, which I think is very cool. And this is definitely a thing that I've said like 4 other times, but I'm saying it again. This is your best one so far. It's really, really nice, Kevin. Thanks. Sayori, you've been a little quiet today. That's a nice thing to notice about them. I love noticing. Like, the reason I really, really like these visual novel type games is because it just kind of boils everything down to, you know, it's just writing and art. It's basically a comic with music. But I really, really like just being able to see all the little ways that, like, the people who made them put their own... I like seeing what people put into things. It's why I like reading, and it's why I like reading books and manga and stuff. Like, I just really love seeing people put heart into things. Explains why you love Danganronpa. Yes, Danganronpa was full. Like, everybody who worked on Danganronpa was probably very, very much excited to work on Danganronpa. Except maybe the third one. That is not saying the third one's bad. That is me saying that the third one... part of the third one felt like they were saying that they wanted to take a break from Danganronpa. My throat. It's drying out. Imagine reading couldn't be me. That's why I'm here. I read for you. There's a lot of Ace Attorney games. Oh, yeah. Dang, I meant to check. Oh, no. Oh, no. I've made a mistake. Well, It's fine. It's fine. We can... It's fine. It's not... No, it's fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong. No mistakes have been made. Only Death Note is worth reading. I actually haven't read Death Note. I've read the first chapter. I haven't finished the show either. I really want to. It was such a long time ago that I started it and then stopped. And then I just kept not picking it back up, and now I remember less of what happened. So I really want to go back through it, and then I was like, oh hey, the manga's a thing, and I have this little fun app that lets me do that. The ad I just got was static and then a cat? What? Still in ads. I fixed the ads! I'm sorry! I fixed them! Well, I guess if you're still in ads, just let me know how it feels when you're out. Well, I guess if you're in ads, you can't hear what I'm saying, can you? You want a nap or something? Or do you want a nap or something? No, that's silly. Don't worry about me, okay? I only want to see smiles on your face. Well, alright. Hey, Kevin? I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end... Yeah? I guess... Hold on. In the end, yeah, I guess you're the one who likes this one the most. Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else? Wait! Wait, of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. I still understand you the most, Sayori. I know you have to sometimes put up with me, and I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something. And this is how the poem came out. Oh my gosh, I hate it. That's hilarious. Welcome back, Monika. I don't know what to say. Well, welcome back. I'm sorry. This is the one part of streaming that I have not yet quite mastered. That whole ad part. Sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. Did I skip something? Oh, yeah. So, sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you. Sayori? No. Kevin, I don't... deserve this. Too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. We had fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier. Sayori! I glance around the room to make sure nobody has noticed that. Sayori, I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me what will cheer you up. Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. It's nothing, Kevin. Oh, my nose is actually stuffed. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori, tell Monika I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. Well, that was unfortunate. Welcome back, everybody. How did the ad length feel? Was it properly annoying? Was it like... I'm aiming for that, like, that dark space between irritating and, This is a bad joke. I don't know where I'm going with this. You saw a big cat? Was it a cute cat? Was the cat adorable? Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait. There's absolutely no way that I would be able to... Yeah, it just does every scene by scene. Ugh, excuse me. The cat was cute? Good. You paid no attention? That is also a perfectly fair response. Yuri doesn't look too enthusiastic about spending time with me. Wait, why? What did we do? I guess if she changes her mind, she'll come to me. But I should leave her be for now. What did we do to... Oh, wait. Yuri was bullying Natsuki, and then we told Yuri off, and now Yuri's upset. Unfortunate. My throat is quite dry. I regret a lot of things. This one's alright. Alright? Well, yeah. It doesn't blow me away, but there's nothing I really hate about it. It's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. Come to think of it, this kind After all that I do for you. You think so? Well, I guess if you've been friends with her for so long, you might be on the same wavelength. They're all children! You don't have to deafen me because of it! But you never really struck me as her type. Sayori has a type all of a sudden? Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so, fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? Like she's dragging around a dead weight. Oof. That was a little unnecessary. She's the youngest by a year. They are all within a year of each other, are they not? I don't actually remember. I could very much be wrong, but as far as my memory extends, she is the youngest because she's a first year. They're all second years, which is 1 year. She's just also short. I know how these character archetypes work. I'm not going to be able to speak by the end of this. Note to self, always bring water to stream. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she would probably just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Wow. You could say we take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh, yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Oh wait, Sayori didn't show us hers. No! Thank you for the lyric, Usagi. I'll be your beach. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminished your wonder over the years, but today, I have a special place, a beach for us to go. Hold on. There we go, I can speak now. A shore reaching beyond your sight, a sea that sparkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way that you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. That was fun. That was like really nice. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for one. Besides, the beach is awesome. That is true. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. Oh, that's not really... I see what you mean, but you could do that. So, you decided to write about the beach first, and then came up with the message later? Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. I see. I don't really have much to contribute here, since I didn't actually read Yuri's poem. Ugh, you can really see her doing that, too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess mine ended up being kind of metaphorical, too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Okay, you three. We're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out... Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just... Eh? Something did sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing for something terrible that is about to happen. Why? What's with the foreshadowing? In your books, maybe. Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here. Ah. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Thank you for the follow, Norse Lemonade. I don't know why I didn't hear that one, but okay. I guess it's just broken. It's just broken. Thank you for the follow very much. Hello. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh, come on. Actually, she wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Oh, no, the sound just like half played. It's just broken. Or you're slowly going deaf. I wonder who's causing that. Maybe I am going slowly deaf. What about it? Is that so? I hope she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? Yes, rip into him. Bully him for this. So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. Actually, yeah, it's not a terrible idea to save now. Sure. Oh, and this oh, you have to go to there. Okay, cool. That's not a terrible idea though. Thank you for the reminder. Heh. Look who is here, Monika. Yep, it's just Monika. Just Monika. First of all, we already said this. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Yes, you know what? Yeah, that is a perfectly fair thing for you to say. Ooh. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people. Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so, wow. Did you just steam? Okay. Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors. Hold on. Set this here. Alright, cool. Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can oh dear. Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Wow. Pain. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. Guess I never gave Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. Ah, that may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. Hold on, I'm just testing out the... Whatever. Yeah. She will help you doing certain things, just don't leave her hanging. Norse lemonade. Oh. Oh. If I were slightly pettier, that would have been a timeout offense right there. Ooh. That was evil. That was absolutely... Hold on, let me... I just realized that there is probably a thing on here. I should not... That should not be there. Why can't I? Ugh. Hold on. I have to... There we go. There. Alright, cool. All the things that were broken are now fixed. I got my eye on you now, Norse. You're on the bad list. You have reached Chandle's naughty list. That is a hard place to go. You have beautiful handwriting, you know? So, you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that. I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk in focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Kevin. There's evil inside you. There's evil inside all of us. Wow, my brain just actually fried. The one who is truly useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You could always help me out as well. I would really be appreciative of that. Ah, that's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? Really? Really? I don't know what to do with you. No, now both of you are... Oh. Okay, this is just my life now. This is my life now. Okay, fine. Just figure out where I left that band hammer. Ugh, there it is. I have the bonk hammer, and I shall use it. Ooh, my nose. How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Ah, I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. I really do need to update my soundboard just to like see what fun ones that won't get me copyrighted are there. It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Kevin may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he may be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Ah, diction. Ugh. Oh, you're leaving? Okay. Well, thank you for the follow. Hope to see you again. Have a wonderful rest of the day as well. Hang on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyway? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Kevin to... What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work. And baking isn't? Just what do you think? Or just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Kevin to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? So I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said. I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying, though. Jeez. Can we just settle this already? Yeah. Kevin, you're okay with this, right? In the end, it's up to you. Ah, of course. Humph. Very well. In that case... Everyone looks straight at me. Great. I'm enjoying that. Hold on, But of course, I'm going to go with... Yeah, just full send. If it's gonna be with anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. We're already neighbors But Monika said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just think of the club, okay? Okay, not sure. Just in the effort of, gathering new experiences. I don't know what happens with, Yuri's, so we'll go with that one. I'll probably be most useful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you... Natsuki, I can already tell you're about to say something mean. No. I was just saying... Ugh.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
So you'll be helping Yuri then? Right, Kevin? Yeah. That's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things. So your assistance will be very useful. That's great to hear. Now the only reason that I have picked Yuri is because the first time that I watched a playthrough of this game, they did the cupcake thing. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? Yeah. I already said I would be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. A little. Yeah. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word. But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Kevin? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki. What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Kevin picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. Aw, friendship. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kind of surprised, though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that. But you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monika and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this. Because Sayori always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No. I kinda appreciated it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. Ah, I believe you. 420 points. What was 420 points? I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here. Everyone packs their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry, I realized that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend. Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes. Alright then. Yuri and I exchange phone numbers. Oh, you have 420 points. Oh. Can't breathe. Ugh. Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Eh? My house? Is that a problem? No, not at all. I just thought that I'd be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you. Ah, I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house. Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decide not to press Yuri for a reason. Not like it should matter much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not wrong voice. I'm not nearly as creative as you are. Don't underestimate yourself, Kevin. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something. Wait, you don't actually think that, do you? I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me. You're forgetting the one reason with the most common sense. I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But... Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You wanted me to point out when you're overthinking, right? Eh? Oh no, did I just damage my... No. Okay, we're good. I thought I just punched a hole in the wall, which would have been unfortunate. Eh? I didn't realize. I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while. I believe you. As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression. And I'm really looking forward to Sunday. Yeah, I am too. I forgot that they only get one day off of school. After that exchange, I make my way out the door, and Yuri follows. I really like the really simple music in this game. Piano's just so nice. Can't believe this. Yuri is going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori, my anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point, but who knows what might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. Wait, what was that? Interesting. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that notification meant. We're gonna move on. The music is great. Ah, yes. You also have good taste. I have nothing to worry about. I just go with... I promise I speak English. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. Ah, high schooler. My favorite subdivision of a human animal. That was the worst possible way of putting any of those thoughts, but it's fine. That's out now. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. Sunday already? Yeah, we just skipped straight to Sunday. I keep telling myself that there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Have you just been standing on this sidewalk for, what, 2 days? Well, if yesterday was Saturday, then you just stood here overnight. Still weird. Yuri is clearly an introvert, and also an intimate person in general. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally. How many days has it been? She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left club the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I've been worried about her in the back of my mind. You are neighbors, you could check on her. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? You could... I decide... No. There's no way. No. This is the second... Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hard stop. I need to... How long was it? I need to know. I need to know how long the other one was. I need to be able to brace myself for what might be an incredibly traumatizing... Or, not trauma... This is not the time when she... This is not the dark timeline yet. I'm pretty sure it's not the dark timeline. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I shall be with you in one moment. I just need to check something. Damn you ads. Sit. Cool. That's fine, because right now I am freaking out and checking something. Brain. Return. Okay, check playlists. Click on it. How long was that? 4 hours. Wow, that's a lot of time. That's a lot of time. I don't know how long this is. Oh gosh. I do not know. I don't know how long this is. I don't know. But I guess I just have to send it. Cool. Oh, my back. I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like family. The house is quiet. No, Sayori isn't where... No! No. We are only 5.5 hours into the game. The dark timeline does not start yet. This is the wholesome timeline before the dark timeline. Sayori isn't anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room. It's always strange of her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Oh! Okay, we're good.
And his name is John C.
Are you proud of yourself? Are you... Did you achieve your desired result? Hold on. Sayori? Hi, Kevin. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us. You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you? I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is messy as it's always been. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri? Yeah, but Wait, how did you know that? Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so it's just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more silence between. Sayori stares in a random direction. Everything about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Kevin. Huh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here.
FBI, open up!
I swear to the stars above, I am going to... It's fine. Fine. I'll get you back. Wouldn't even have been thinking of me right now. This is just my punishment, isn't it? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. It just wants to torture me. Sayori! I grab Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Ah. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Kevin. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Kevin? I guess I have no choice this time. Thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Did you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy into caring, or energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy, without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. Can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Sayori kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is it that you've never told me about this? Oh, shut up! It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. Because if I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Kevin. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I had told you, then you would have had to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Ah! That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. Then, I discovered something else too. seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club, it feels like a spear going through my heart. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right that I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you stop hurting, that's what I'll do. No, Kevin, there's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. Tears streaked down Sayori's face. I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. And now you came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Without thinking, I once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time, I pull her into a tight embrace. Before I continue, I just want to say, all of these games that I play, I am constantly saying so many issues could be avoided if people just actually hugged. But I am only, just to say, I appreciate the fact that he actually hugged her. That's all. Kevin. Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Oh, actual effort in the voice acting, that's new. Yep. Welcome to the Chandelarian channel. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please, never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Kevin. Why is his name Kevin? That makes it so much harder for me. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please don't do this. Kevin, Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, but all I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Kevin. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow. Yeah. It's going to be fun, right? Yeah. How would you like for me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise. I think that would be nice then. Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe I should cancel. No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you. But it's almost time for Yuri to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right? Ah, it's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest. It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Oh, wait, does the Dark Timeline... I don't remember when the things actually happen, and this is Plus, so I don't know what's different. I love this game. I very much love this game. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Ah, thank goodness. You're a little early. I'm sorry, I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time? No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell. You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home. Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason. It should be common sense to do that, but I decide to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. Hanging with Sayori is the best. I almost took you seriously. I was about to be like, yeah, I love Sayori. Sayori is like just, I love that character. She's one of my favorites, but no. No, that was a trick, wasn't it? You ain't gonna catch me. I see through all your tricks. Oh. Oh dear. Something has just come up. I will be right back. Enjoy this in between, Squid. Ah! Ugh. Ugh. I'm back. Back. Or did I really ever leave? Who knows? Wait. I moved like 12 feet for 13 seconds. Why am I suddenly out of breath? Okay. I am back into position. We are doing great. I switched things, right? Yeah, we're good. That's right. Hey. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well? Yeah, pretty much. At least, I hope I got everything right. I'm sure it will be fine. I take Yuri to my room. Yeah, so this is new, because, well, it's new to me. I don't know if it's new to the game. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. It's so clean. I cleaned it before you came over, so... That's very considerate of you to do. Ah, no. I would be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean. Ah, that would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there! I snatched Yuri's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine. I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out. Real cute, ain't ya? You think you're so funny. What goes around comes around. I hate that sound so much. It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of both of them. So, should we get started? Ah, yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements. Atmospheric enhancements? You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. Oh wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it so far. Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. Oh, this again. Okay. So that's why you've chosen to remove my ear's ability to capture sound. I can definitely speak English. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more. That's great. It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person. Ah, intense? I guess that's the best way to put it. Is that a bad thing? No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually. Is that so? That makes me feel relieved. And kind of happy. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little. Relax. I brought some things for relaxation. I was going to use them during the poetry event. Oh yeah? Like what? Let's see. Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object. I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. Black paper, you say? I think that would be amazing, don't you? Yeah, that would be really neat. I'm like thinking about... I don't know. What's that wooden thing, though? Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. Oh, okay, I am significantly less worried about it now. How familiar are you with aromatherapy? Not familiar at all. Ah, is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes a cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole in the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right? Yeah, that's a good way to describe it. I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps you feel them flow through your body. Feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? Oh, I didn't notice this before, but her eyes, her eyeliner is it's like red to complement the purple. That's really cool. Yeah, moving forward. It does sound suitable, but you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. Then again, she again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. What are those for? Well, did you purchase the origami paper I asked you to get? What'd she pull out of her bag? I wasn't paying attention. Oh, ribbon. Yeah, I have it over here. We won't be using that paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them. Oh yeah? What will those be used for? Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorways of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside. Wait, what's that? Hold on. That's really creative. I didn't know you'd be so good at this, Yuri. Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. I don't know how to say that. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys. Ah! Here's a marker, Kevin. You can write any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Yuri unravels a long strand of ribbon to her desired length. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. Ow! That's no ordinary pocket knife. It's Excalibur. Looks really fancy. Well... Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it? You're going to think it's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. Each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. They're just... so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe? What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. It's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Suits me? Yeah, it's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ow! Evan, why did you do that? I didn't expect it to be that sharp. Why would you not expect a knife to be sharp? It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp. It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. Small drop of blood drips down the side of my finger. Yuri takes my hand and gives the wound a closer look. Oh, please don't go where I think it's going. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Wait, yeah. Without warning. Oh, come on. No. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. I'm okay. Yuri, that's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How could I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it was a little weird, and it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to... No! Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I do it anyway. No! Kevin! Did you really just do that? Now we're even. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Okay. He knew that it would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Kevin. Yuri giggles shyly. Eh? Are you calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? Ah, I don't think I need one actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. Watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. I mean, it's ribbon. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Oh geez, look at the time. Okay, so I believe this is actually where I'm going to have to cut for today, unfortunately. I know the schedule says something different, but I had to push it back. So yeah, so sorry about that, but I hope you all enjoyed the stream. I love this game, and I'm very happy that I had the option of streaming it again. Yeah. I will be back again tomorrow, at 1, streaming a different game. I can't pronounce the name of it, but it's a really cool game. So, I hope you all show up for that one. But, yeah, that is unfortunately going to be it for me today. So, I'm trying to think. I always, end the stream, and then I realize there's a thing that I Oh, dear. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're gonna pretend that didn't happen. Okay. Alright. Goodbye, everybody. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, night, or whatever time it is. And I will see you tomorrow at 1 p.m. Hey, bye.